South by Southwest. And yes, she's there doing a panel, and so she asked me to come and host this tonight, which is this is a great reading to be here for. I think that if I wasn't hosting it, I probably would have thought it would be too crowded for me to actually try to come to it. So I'm glad that I'm here now with the seat. Behind me here is Mr. Evan Karp, who's going to be videotaping it. If you don't know, Evan writes a really great literary column on Examiner.com, and he videotapes a lot of the readings and gives links and lists and all that, so it's a really great resource to find out what's happening in the literary world. If anybody is close enough, I think it's dark enough, but I did get hot wax spilled on my vagina over, so I'm just to start the evening off with something sexy. I do have wax drying on my regions down here right now, and so I just will be slowly kicking that off throughout the night. So Charlie, as you know, those regulars and writers and drinks, is an incredible hostess, and I can't attempt to do what she does up here month after month, but I did ask her to write something for you all, because I knew it would be amazing, and I said, you know, your audience loves you so much, could you write something for them, and I'll read it on the stage, and she said, well, let me come up with something on the plane, and I'll send it to you. So I woke up this morning, and this is what was in my inbox. Hey, how do you like my new body? Yeah, I finally perfected the neural transplantation process, and Jesus, what an upgrade. Did you know that Beth Lisick still has all of her own teeth? Amazing. Also, taste buds. My old body had a mouth that was so burned out by years of turbo crack that everything tasted like arugula. Even chocolate, it tasted like arugula. But most of all, people treat me like royalty in this body. Beth Lisick gets invited to more s'morgies in a week than my old body did in a year. S'morgies are like regular orgies, only with chocolate and marshmallows and graham crackers. Classy. I'm finally going places. On legs that have actual knees. For standing, not just for kneeling. So I wasn't going to let anybody know about the transplant thing, except that you guys are like my friends. And I trust you to keep my secret. Plus, also, I need some help figuring out what to do with my original body. I thought of donating it to science, but according to conventional science, my old body shouldn't even exist. It's like how bumblebees aren't supposed to fly in a body that's damaged. You know, it's not supposed to be able to function. And science doesn't like what it can't explain. Plus, large parts of it were held together with sealing wax, and it already turned into kind of a khaki putty. I can't stand to look at those dual-purpose elbows/breasts that I had anymore, so I'm just going to auction it off, and maybe somebody can decorate their sitting room with my cheekbones. I had good cheekbones. You want to pony up? Just Twitter me. The main thing is, with this new body, I can finally join the literary establishment that I freaking deserve, and maybe make enough money to buy myself out of my contract with the Makeout room and quit having to do this god-awful show. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I would still MC Writers with Drinks even if the Makeout room didn't own the portion of my ass that Cap Street Ichabod doesn't own. Like shit I would. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the show. Love, Charlie.